Next, the story of a 13-year-old boy who is the only person in the world fighting leukemia and another cancer that affects just 6 other people.
Deryn Blackwell's condition is so rare, doctors at the Bristol Children's Hospital had no idea how to treat it and had to ask consultants from across the world for help. Katie Rowlett reports.
At the age of 13, Deryn Blackwell has already been through more than most people would in a lifetime. Over the past 3 years, he's been diagnosed with 2 forms of cancer. One is the rarest in the world.
I always lived in the moment, like, I never really thought about the future or the past or anything, so I just take every day as it comes.
His treatment for leukemia began when he was just 10, and 2 years later, doctors discovered he'd developed another rare and deadly form of the disease, Langerhans cell sarcoma. Doctors at Bristol's Royal Hospital for Children had to ask consultants globally for help with his treatment.
Consensus was bone marrow transplant, and they were very honest and open with us and said, we don't know if this will work, we don't know if it will stop the cancer coming back, but it's all we can do. We'll give him everything we can, pretty much without killing him.
So in March, Deryn had his transplant. Early signs showed the graft had taken well, but in the end his body rejected it. And then another heartbreaking setback. Deryn caught a virus, and the drugs to treat it effectively killed his new bone marrow.
The doctor came in and he says, we're not going to treat the virus anymore. And when a doctor says to you, I suggest you pray, you kind of go, oh, okay. And when you hear the words, you know, there's nothing more we can do, it's devastating.
Despite Deryn's fragility, he does spend some time out of hospital with his brother Dylan, where he gets to practice his first love, Lego.
Well, it's a bit of freedom, which is nice, but I still, you know, like to do stuff like this. Well, I couldn't have this in hospital, it's too big.
The house where the Blackwells stay is part of the Rhys Daniels Trust that offer home-from-home accommodation free of charge while children go through treatment. Their real home is 5 hours drive away in Norfolk.
Having the freedom to move around the house and not having to share it as we thought initially we would. We were told these were flats. It's been an absolute godsend, being able to cook our own food, have privacy.
This hands-on family is now trying to fight the cancer from the inside out with homeopathic treatments, after the medical profession has done all in their knowledge to try and cure Deryn's very rare form of cancer. Katie Rowlett, ITV News, Bristol.